us, then we're dead because we haven't even left our own planet yet. Like barely, honestly.
No, there's so much shit that the government doesn't tell people.
Hot dog, think about it. We don't even have like spaceships with guns on them. So how are we gonna defend our
You think
if
about
something
it.
in space? Like, you know what I mean?
Listen,
Just seriously
listen.
think about it. Like, we cannot
Listen,
leave our
Archie.
atmosphere with something with a gun on
Archie,
it. But
there's a book in the Washington
Dude, that was
Washington
hilarious.
Library. There's a book called the Book of Presidents, and literally it's a book that no one in the whole entire world can see unless you are the current president, and it's a diary that every president's kept. And like literally there are so many secrets in that one fucking book that
oh, you got that joint from National Treasure, didn't you? You did,
no.
you faggot, you did.
No,
That's
I
ass,
was
you
in.
did.
I've been in honors fucking history classes since like I was out of fucking junior high. Like
I know what you're talking about. I saw National Treasure.
like that would just I honestly just want to read that book. That's all I want to do the rest of my life. I just want to read that book and just
I
like
think it's
Become
unfair
imagine.
to America to talk about all this freedom, but we have so many secrets. I mean, I understand they need for
Can you
some secrets.
imagine though, like how
Oh,
much
it says
shit
it's
is
got
in
like Area
there?
51 in it. Like,
Not
it's
even
just
that.
got
Not even that. But that's just
assassinations
one. That's
of
just
President
one.
Kennedy,
That's one
like,
facility.
Watergate
Area 51 is
scandal.
only
like,
one facility.
Yeah, really. Why would they name one facility 51? Why wouldn't they name it Area 1?
Yeah, exactly.
Have you guys,
Think
have
about
you
all the
guys
other
heard
fucking
about
places.
that? There's a Navy base. It's right next to the Bermuda Triangle or whatever, and it just
Yeah,
has
no, I know
little.
what
It
you're
has
talking
random.
about.
It has random buoys in the water that say something nuclear test site or whatever. No GPS satellite is allowed over it. It's got like a black like zone over it.
Yeah,
And if
it's
you
just
go
like
into
Area
that water,
51's
they
like
blow
that.
you up. They blow you up. And
Area
there's a
51 is like that. If you climb the fence for Area 51 and you travel like 100 feet, they'll shoot you on sight.
and it's a completely underwater base. Like the door of it is above the water. It's completely under the ocean. That's ridiculous. And
I'm
it's the
telling you,
U.S.
there's
Navy.
shit that people will like literally my cousin I don't know
I
why
know.
he told us this, but America keeps 75% of their nukes on submarines ready to go at all like.
Yeah, and they randomly travel the globe just to different sites,
Like that's
just ready to launch.
ridiculous. Like
That's
crazy.
good. I love
like
it.
what
I
happens
love
though
it.
if shit hits the
Launch
fan?
them. No.
No. if you realize that the nuclear holocaust that follows the bomb and the nuclear like draft that goes with the wind flow
Oh,
and
it affects the whole world. Like it really
You-
affects the whole
it's not
world.
worth it. Like nuclear research should all be destroyed and everyone needs to get cleansed of
That's
nuclear
not
weapons.
gonna happen when we have King Jong Il over there thinking he can control it. You know that boy's crazy. Honestly,
Up all
I-
day in his pajamas and his hair just
Honestly,
like slicked
the-
up with his
I
sweat.
think the whole world needs to just band together and kill him. They need to just obliterate that country off the face of the earth. That man is
European
insane.
nations try, but they're so weak.
European nations are pathetic. Whoa, whoa, what? What the heck are you saying? What is? Oh, what does that word mean? Are we talking here? Like, God.
Yeah, exactly.
They can't leave either. They can't leave.
Yeah, well, there's a
can't.
reason that like, he doesn't want people going and telling his shit. to
Nothing
people.
goes in, nothing comes out. Like he doesn't
Yeah,
want them to
well,
see how
people-
good the rest of the world is, so they.
No,
that's-
he doesn't want people.
yes.
He doesn't want people to tell the stories of how they've been treated.
Yeah, pretty much. And they're just. Doug, me and you're gonna go watch this documentary. I want you to go see.
No, I don't want to watch
Yes.
a fucking
No,
documentary. at 3 in the
inside North
morning.
Korea. They sneak
I've
into North
seen
Korea.
all that.
No, they sneak in. Like you need
I
to
wanna
see
watch-
it.
I don't give a shit about North Korea. I vote that we blow the fuck out of them with non-nuclear weapons.
Honestly, yo, hot dog,
Just
me
wipe
and
them
you.
off the map.
They do. He does
What?
though. You know, it said he owns a fleet of 15 Cadillac Escalades. He's addicted to porn. He spends over $4,000 a month on porn. He has the finest Hennessy in the world delivered to North Korea, his house, because he's addicted. He loves Hennessy. Like he has the best everything, and his whole country is living in poverty.
How do you
You know
Yeah.
that
that
boy is
much
playing Call of
power?
Duty.
Like he has
He
like
does play
a
Call
fleet
of
of
Duty.
Rolls Royces, and like it's ridiculous. That boy
How
is
how
made.
do you get to that point though? I really don't. I can't comprehend how one
It's
person.
military.
gets
He's,
people-
he's a general.
No, it doesn't matter. How do you
Yes.
get all these people to get behind you? It doesn't.
How does Hitler do it? It's perception. They're good at with their words and persuading people.
Still, but
Hitler
they have to
did.
start up somewhere, and they have to
Hitler
have some.
did.
No, but like literally, what do you do? Wake up one day and have all your goon friends just be like, "Oh, hey, I'm gonna go do this, so you guys are all gonna listen to me."
It starts. I don't know.
I'd stand up and smack that boy across the face.
It's just all.
Well, Hitler did it with
But-
Hitler
but he-
promised a lot of things that he never came to.
You start out as like saying you're gonna
He
benefit
lied
the
so
people.
much. No,
yeah,
but
yeah.
the
You
North
lie and
Korean guy
stuff.
didn't. He straight up didn't. I
No,
don't understand.
because-
Like, was he born into all this?
Because because it was already a dictatorship, and pretty much when the other guy died, he took power, and he just pretty much just fucked the whole country. Like
Still,
North
but,
Korea's
like,
always been a
world
dictatorship,
hunger
though. So
shouldn't exist just due to people like that. Like,
it's
and the fact that humans make this system we call money is the most retarded thing in the world if you think about it. Like, why does anyone need money? We really don't need it.
causes problems. I don't know.
Like, honestly, if everyone was just nice and like companies ran just like some people worked at food places so they could supply food to people, and like everyone would just get shit free. Like, it'd work. It really would.
There's always a
No.
form of people wanting to feel like they're worth more than the next person. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Some
and you know what
form
you
of, like,
do when you go ahead, you
superiority.
take your K, you run out in the street, you lay down, and you take them boys out.
That's what happens. Then you have anarchy, and then you have just there has to be some form of like self well-being. Like that's how it's human nature, man. It's
I
all
don't even
human
want to
nature.
get older though. Like, I honestly hate the way that we are as people right now.
Always
I'm
gonna
so
be that way.
disappointed. Like, literally,
Sure,
I,
I
was
have to
walking
do.
home the other day and I was just disappointed. Like, I literally just started thinking about shit and I was like, wow, this is not good.
That's what happens when you stop smoking.
But it's not even that. Is I have a fucking 65-inch LCD plasma TV that costs like $3,000, and there are kids over in fucking Africa who can't even get a fucking peanut.
Of course not, because they don't make peanuts in Africa.
No, on top of it, you know how many
Sad.
TVs I own? I own 11 TVs, and they're not small at all.
What's up?
It's
Pass one over.
ridiculous.
You know,
Let me
the
get one.
average like yearly salary in some Asian countries is less than $1,000, and we blow that in how fast? How much do our cars
It
cost?
doesn't
you know?
matter though. It's
Like-
our societies are so different that you can't look at it by number. You have to look at it in relativity, like the way that they live. Because things over there don't cost a lot. Yeah, exactly. I watched some documentary. It was called like, I think like 7, 25, and 42, where like they follow up people like when they're 7, when they're 25, and 42 in South Africa, and they like ask them a bunch of questions and follow them around and shit. Oh my god, these people like they're so oblivious. They don't know anything. They have no idea what's going on anywhere else.
Most people don't even know what the internet is, man. Like over in those countries, like it's just
No,
stuff
but
like
like
that.
they honestly don't even know that there's other lands out there. Like they think that Africa is like the world.
If you're sitting there trying to struggle for your survival every single day, I don't think you're gonna be worrying about what's going on in the rest of the world. It's non-existent.
No,
to you.
but my
It's not
point
important to you.
is like this isn't. We can't have this. I don't know.
What do you
It's
wanna
never gonna
do?
be fixed. It's never gonna be fixed.
It's never gonna be. It's not. What do we want to do? Powerful countries fuel like weaker countries. We get their oil, we get their diamonds. Like That's why we make it worse for them. It's honestly for our benefit. It's always how it is. I mean, that's why we're in Iraq to get their oil, like Afghanistan. We make it worse for them, but just to make us happier to be able to put a steak on our plate, you know?
It's because
At dinner.
America is too advanced and we need too much shit. Like, we really don't need cars. If you honestly
Dude, it's
think about
survival of the strongest, just in a different way.
That's the truth, though. It's the truth.
it is.
Dude, I was there.
It's because there's no security either. Like, you think of all the home
He was
security things
there.
that run on electricity and like
I
someone
live
breaks
in New
in and
York,
gets
dude.
an
I
automatic
remember
call.
that. It was stores
Like,
getting
literally, you
robbed every
can,
day.
like, if you're poor, you see something nice, you can just grab it and no one's gonna stop you. People do that in Chicago still and think they can get away with it, and then they end up behind bars, and then electricity goes away and they just get free.
You know what we need to do? You know what us four need to do? We need to take it
Shut
back.
up.
We need to take it back. I'm assembling a team. I'm assembling a team. We played Black
Shut
Ops.
up! You did not
I'm
just say
assembling a
I'm
team.
assembling a team. You did
We're
not
breaking
just say that.
into Area 51. I want
Shut-
to know. I want to know.
Wait,
I
wait.
mean, if ET is
Let's
down
be
there, I
honest.
want to talk to him. I want to talk to ET. Why can't I talk to ET?
Yo, murder.
We're
murder.
taking back our country, hot dog. Get your K.
Murder.
Get your K. Get your K.
Murder.
I'm going.
Oh my
Yo, murder.
I'm
I think we should
serious,
get the
I'm not-
president's book.
Said what? Yeah, we're taking
should
that
get-
too. We're taking
we
that
should get
after,
that
though. We're
first.
taking that after. No, we're getting that second. I want to meet ET first. After I meet ET, then we're going to take that book.
You know the really sad part?
We pay tax. It's our right as American citizens, hot dog. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm
No,
wrong.
you don't even want to know what taxes are. Honestly, you really don't.
I really don't, because I know the government
do
gets.
you know where tax money? Like literally, there was a thing in the paper like on how last year all the tax money the government spent actually 20% of it on what they said they were going to and just took the rest. Because the
Yeah.
economy's suffering and they need the money to put into stimulus packages, which just pay off other big like CEOs and all the people and give them bonuses.
Do you know how much money the dudes that mandate how much money goes to taxes make?
Exactly, because
they
they're
per-
just pocketing money.
They personally go down to like whatever vault with a big old like money truck and just
Exactly.
shovel it in there
And
and
just
like
take their middle fingers and go ahead and wave them at everyone who just gave him money for no reason.
yeah. Then they'll walk by a homeless man begging on the street and just like keep
Honestly,
going.
that's why when I
Yeah.
used to, I don't know. That's why when I
but you'll
fucking
never
sold
hear about
drugs
that
and
guy.
everything, it's so nice.
Oh, they all
Never-
do it. That's why.
Honestly,
they all
if I
do.
if I wanted to try, like I really could end up breaking into Area 51. It's
Yo,
possible.
let's do it.
Oh,
People no, think about it. People that work for the government are people that volunteer to work for them. I took my ACT test. I'm smarter than 99% of the kids my age in the country.
you want to do it? I'll do it. I'll
I'll
do
do
it.
it.
I would
I'll
not
do it.
even think about doing
do
it
it.
after we just spoke about this over Xbox Live where the government
Yeah.
monitors every single conversation known to man
I don't
fucking
care.
kind. And they
You
have
wanna do it?
they have keywords where once you say Area 51 someone zones in and listens for a little bit. You'd think they're stupid, like they know. If you go on Google right now and type in the anarchist cookbook, your computer history will be tracked by the government for 30 days.
But
I'm being
isn't that the
100%. It's the only
the-
book
the-
that's illegal in the United States.